Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Blacksea Odyssey. So I'm just going to keep going with what I've been doing, but this time we're not going to go to the desert areas just because I think they need a little bit of monkeying around. Unless, of course, they're the only options available to me, at which point I don't have much of a choice. Great Goozer, Great Goozer. Let's restart. I don't really feel like fighting Great Goozer or Great Goozer. Give me something a little bit more fun for a start. I'm up for Nom Nom, I'm up for Elite Belch Brothers, honestly. Look at that. Enemy size, enemy speed, yeah. Alright, so I'm playing as Raid Lawson. Why am I playing as Raid Lawson? Honestly, I find his secondary ability, the one that makes his harpoons more effective, more or less. I think that's really cool, and honestly, the minus 25 health hurts, but I can make it work. Why does it take so long for the... we've already found the Belch Brothers. I don't think I want to go for the Ultra Speedrunner bonus here. That'd be hilarious. But, probably a bit unfortunate. Yeah, the one unfortunate part about Raid Lawson's, damage boost, I think it's like, what, a 20%? Damage boost or a 10% damage boost? I'm not fully sure on that one. Issue is, probably just will never matter, with, like, my attacks. It might mean, like, 1 or 2 points of damage, but in the grand scheme of things, it's useless. But this does slow down enemies, which, like, holy hell, that is amazing. And we just got Blood Spear 1 right off the bat. So... it's no guarantee, but I'm probably going to be getting out of this mission full health. Or close to, especially with the Belch Brothers involved. Yeah. Also, the 20% boost on this guy is pretty nice. The old man's okay. He just doesn't have a whole lot of selling points apart from being vanilla. And you know what? I'd rather take a slight reduction in survivability in favor of, you know, some kind of neat little upgrades, even if they don't make much of a difference here. Did not actually get him enough to... I really want to take off that wing. Whatever. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, we've still got another one of these tiny little frogs. Yeah, the enemy speed reduction in this area is making this a hell of a lot easier. Let's see if I can take out the other biter fly. They're a little bit faster. I'm noticing a suspicious drop in key drops, though. Which sucks a bit for me, but we'll be fine. I mean... it is the first round, and I've already got a key and a fairly good rune that I will probably keep with me this entire run. Honestly, there's a lot to rip off on this guy. You know, you don't really process it immediately, but there's a lot of little fins you can rip off. It doesn't really do much to the guy, but still. Okay, looks like we got 2 more runes. Boost power and boost power. Oh boy. Well, that's going to be entertaining to use. Okay. Wow. Already harpooning bits off of this guy. Okay, so we've got... oh, shit. Bad timing. Bad timing. Okay, now I can't see anything? Fabulous. So the unfortunate part here is... I'm blind as can be. And we're getting smackled. Okay, well, he's dead. We'll be fine. Let's see if I can kill the little guy. Kind of wish they had friendly fire and could poison each other, and he is zipping all over the place. Damn it. Alright, come on. Well, I got him, but I didn't get him as much as I wanted it to. Okay, there we go. So now he's slowed, and we should be able to just rip his bits off. There we go. He was about to shoot back. Okay. We got one more squiddy-doo. Come on. I'm over here. I think? He's bleeding from his eye. That doesn't generally happen. I'm usually pretty good at, or pretty bad at hitting small targets like that. I think I was watching Bird... No. I wasn't watching Birdcatcher. This is like one of my runs, wasn't it? Where I actually managed to rip out an eye on one of those guys. That was a rare shot. I was watching Bird, and I think he was commenting on it, but I think I was the one that actually got the hit. Okay, well, whatever. One more enemy group, then it's boss time. I was hoping for more runes, or more productive damagey runes, but this will be okay. I'm surprised we're fighting so many squids on a Belch Brothers map. I was expecting... I don't know, more frogs? I'm also noticing there's like sparkly bits kind of going around in the water there. I've never seen that before. It kind of looks like footprints, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's an interesting question that I'd love to have answered. I assume it's just for like visual flair and whatnot. But I don't know. Okay, so we don't have a key. We've got another friend here. God, I love that speed reduction though. It makes going after singular enemies incredibly easy. Like, comically so, almost. Okay, no more keys, no more runes. Time to go fight the Belch brothers. There we go. And honestly, I can probably sell some of these things for a decent profit. Oh, I just noticed we have steroids 3. Good to know. So let's see if I can find the boss. He was up here. Yep, there he is. I may have boost power, but I do not have boost recharge. Oh, well. You know, interesting thing I'd actually like to see from this guy. Ah, he's a berserker type. Interesting thing I'd love to see from the... No, he's not a berserker type. He's fire. I don't know how I'm not getting hit here. I think that tongue has a bit of a maximum range or something. Okay, we escape through. I want to keep him harpoon just to keep him down. Not working as well as I hoped. I also forgot that he spits frogs at you that can and will poison you. Okay, whatever. We'll be fine. Looks like there's maybe another... Yep, there's another mini frog. Froglet, whatever you want to call him. Okay. So let's see if I can take him out first. No fun when you've got little chaser dudes. And they are all over the place. He is surprisingly vigorous here. Yeah, we don't have him with the speed down. Ow. Constraining myself to the boss here seems kind of like a bad move. I just know if I can rip that face off. Wow, that fireball range is massive. I feel like they almost should be like big and slow as opposed to small and fast. Just because the smaller and faster they are, the harder they are to avoid. And it feels kind of cheap when you pretty much have no chance. The water space around me is just littered with frog corpses. It's kind of macabre. Okay, I don't know exactly where he is. I'll just joust with the Belch brothers. Why not? I'm okay. I'm getting my health back here, slowly but surely. Nice thing is I do so little damage that, you know, it's pretty much an inevitability that I'm going to be getting my HP back from these. Yeah, those fireballs have a hell of a lot more range. I don't know if it's the newest patch or I've just never noticed, but they go for quite some distance now. Whoop. Okay. I want to see if I can rip off that face. I think I missed, though. It'd actually be really cool if you could, it'd actually be really cool if you could see the, like, mini frogs on his back, so instead of spitting at you, like, you could actually see, like, a little egg pop up and grow, and if you can shoot it off, you pop the egg and the little froglet dies before it can get to you. That'd be really cool. Probably a lot of work, but I think it would be kind of more interesting than the boss spitting frogs at me, which doesn't make any sense. But, I mean, whatever. That's like kind of small beans, just interesting visual design standpoints. Christ, dude. Well, intercepted that one. I'm just using my powered up spear, I guess, to take out froglets instead of otherwise. It would be nice if I had an ice upgrade or something. Ow. Well, at least that didn't do too much damage. Getting poisoned here really hurts. Okay. Is one of those things getting... I have no idea. I really, really want to take out one of those heads. Once you take out a head, Belch Brothers becomes much easier. Though, with the fire enchantment, there we go. That leaves a little bit to be desired. Oh, okay. That's not the same. Okay, and that's a leg. That goes. Wait for a second. Damn. Okay, yeah, if I can get that face, we're in a good spot. I still have to worry about fireballs, admittedly. But wrangling him is going to be a hell of a lot easier, and I think once I take out this other face, we'll have an easier time of it. Come on. Let's get that little froglet coming in, though. I'm just gonna ring around the rosy with him. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. I guess I have to pocket full of posies before we do that. That's such a weird and kind of macabre rhyme if you look it up. It's supposed to be like, I believe about the... Yeah, I think it's either the black or the bubonic plague. But the we all fall down bit literally means, like, people dying. I think. And people, like, carry posies with them to stave off the, like, awful smell of death and sewage and whatnot. Mostly death. I don't know where the ashes bit came from. Presumably it's somewhere relatively important in the entire grand scheme of things here. But whatever. Okay, you did. Now the unfortunate part is, there's still some froglets around that want to specifically come after me. And kill me. Doesn't look like they can... Oh, watch me, like, just legit die right here. That'd suck. No dice, though. Good. Okay. So we should be... Yep, top rank. And we should have a fair amount of money here. We've got slug shot, recharge. So what do we want to get? None of these, really. I mean, we've already got blood spear, too, so I don't really need to get rid of that. I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of the boost powers, just because I have no use for it. But let's scum the shop for the time being. I want at least, like, a fire or an ice, just to give me some damage here. Slug shot's kind of okay, but it's awkward. Well, there's fire 1. There's recharge 2. Okay, let's go with fire 1. Let's sell one of the boost powers, and then the bombs. Can I afford it? Yeah. Okay, so now we've got recharge 2, boost 2, recharge 1, fire, slug shot. That should be a really solid combo for the time being. And so we can fight Nom Nom, Megalark, or Megalark. Key drops, chest density, enemy damage, enemy speed. That's not bad. Yeah, let's go for this one. I can fight Megalark. Ooh, the enemy speed might be a little rough with Megalark. Whatever, I got a lot of boost recharge that I can work with. So that's this puts us in a really nice spot. And since I got fire 1 and a key to begin with, we should be in a pretty solid spot. Okay. I want to find a chest. No chest, but I've already found Megalark, so there's my chest. And my psychedelics. Well, that was dismal. I got 19 credits from that one. Well, whatever. I think they actually improved the, I think they, like, increased the amount of, like, crazy fuck. God damn it. I was harpooned on and didn't recover it. Okay, whatever. We're in a fine position. A what? Weird. I hit him in the flashy wing and it was not enough. Okay, so health just got a little bit more concerning. I got another key, though. Somewhere in that mess. Let's zoom out a bit. Oh, looks like there were a couple of credits I missed there. Either that or that's a remainder from fighting one of the biter flies. Okay, it looks like we got froglets. I'll murder the froglets. Okay, so we're still in a good position. My health is a little bit dodgy until we can get it back. Until I can get up a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. So what else do we have? Shelled Hulk Squid. Always a bit of a concern, but not much of one. I also realized I've got slug shot. Ow, fuck. I got slug shot. Okay, I'm gonna quickly switch these out. We're having a bad day here for damage, and I might as well be a little bit more... I am in constant psychedelic mode now. Oh, wait. Nope, it stopped. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Rip it. Yeah, so if I kind of hang close to one of these guys, I can just murder them. So proximity damage is going to be insane. And missed. Oh, shoot. I thought I had hooked onto the right thing there. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I can murder him the rest of the way. Really? Did kill him? Okay, there we go. And we get another key for that. Good. So, health is looking a hell of a lot more positive, but, I mean, go figure. I used a hefty repair kit. I didn't even get the chance to rip, just murder. Alright, why not? I feel like, withdrawing your harpoon should do some amount of exit damage. In retrospect. Because, I mean, like, the entry hurts, of course, but you're ripping that shit out. Honestly, that might even make more sense. Like, that would be kind of maybe a neat mechanic, but effectively, maybe split the harpoon damage up so it does a little bit of extra damage, when you, like, pull it out or something. Okay, let's get away from the whale-tongued bullfrog. Actually, let's scum a bit. I don't know if he's gonna tongue at me again. I do so enjoy, more or less neutering him, and, you know, making it so he's just nomming at me constantly. But I think I've gotten past the point of that truly being funny, and now it's just kind of like an old joke. But it doesn't get that old. Like, I don't know. I really enjoy it, even if it is maybe a little bit torturous. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's only a whale-tongued bullfrog, too. And repair modules. Helpful. Okay, I think that's the extent of the area. We're almost full health. I've got 2 repair bits, too. If I want to use them. Yeah, I don't see any more enemy pings. Alright, Mega Lark. Whoops. Missed. Okay. Yeah, if I can rip his arms off, that'll put me in a really happy spot. Because that makes him... Okay, that was dumb on my part. There's nothing I can do to zoom out anymore. Damn, he is in the way. Oh, come... I forgot Megalark spins while he does his thing. While he does the charge. Okay, there we go. I've also noticed I can harpoon off one of his eyes if I really want to. Which would be interesting, but mostly kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, good time on that slow-mo. It was kind of nice and useful, and he's already dead. Okay, well, that's incredibly nice. Let's see. I'm getting a little bit bolder now. Or a little bit braver, bolder, I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm getting a little bit more brash the more I play this game, just because experience makes me stupid. I don't know if that's a bad thing necessarily, but I do notice that, like, I take a lot more damage than I used to, just because. Oh, wow. We got more stuff. So now we've got a speed one, which is handy. We've got knockback one, not so handy. And a fair amount of credits. Let's scum the shop once or twice. See if I can get ice or another fire. Don't know what else I want to get here. I'm noticing my voice is a little bit hoarser than usual. I've been playing a hell of a lot of things. Recording a hell of a lot of things, but honestly, it's pretty cool. So we could get long shot. I could get poison too. Or I could get speed too. This is not a bad zone to try and pick up 1 or 2 things. So let's sell a couple of these things. I don't like Berserk. I don't like that. Probably sell the steroids. Okay. So we've got recharge 1, 2. I kind of want to keep those. Boost power 2. Not so useful. Honestly, I'm not used to it. So let's sell boost power. Let's pick up speed. Now, I could pick up long shot. It's tempting. Because I could have the slingshot long shot combo. Yeah, let's do it. I've never seen what the two of them do together. I was considering going for poison, but this might actually be kind of more fun. Whoops. Meant to go to the bounty board. There we go. So we can fight Crackhammer with the Elder. Looks like today's a Crackhammer day. The bonuses kind of suck, but I'm going for points. I'm going to see if I can get a high score today, but honestly, highly doubt it. I don't know, today doesn't feel like a high score day. I'm churning through the game pretty fast, but the RNG hasn't quite been on my, hasn't been on my side. Problem is, if I'm fighting Crackhammer, that means this is going to be a much more... That 1 credit just went flying. Oh, there it is. If we're fighting Crackhammer, it's going to be a little bit slower of an experience. Okay. So we got a lot of speed up, so I'm going to be zippy, which I'm kind of excited about. I like being fast. Gotta go fast. And between slug shot and long shot, we should do 15-20 damage on average. Okay, I think I got something there. Yep. I don't know if I got something there, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let the fire and whatnot, fire and flames carry on. And missed him, and very close. Hui! I like the extra speed here. I must have killed one of these guys, but I had no idea. Damn, I'm really trying to hit them with the harpoon as they go by. That guy is floundering a hell of a lot more than I'd expect. Okay, I give up. We're done with the harpooning. Let's just hit him. Wow. That was kind of pathetic. I was like, trying really hard to harpoon him, and it only took one more shot for each to kill him off. That's just sad. Hey, we just got Odin's Might. Invincible for 15 seconds. Enemies you touch take 50 damage and are knocked back. That's neat. I think that's actually, like, substantially better than it was. These guys literally just pop in, don't they? I don't know. That's kind of dumb. I don't like pop in. Pop in is dangerous. Because if you do it wrong, you can very easily have, like, the GTA situation where players will just go plowing into a building like it's normal. Okay. Well, whatever. Make it work. Ah, well, hi! Oh, that's a rock thing. I was wondering. There's a thing just spinning through space, and I was just like, how, what, who, when, where, what? Fireball. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is why I like the fire upgrade. At the very least, if I'm hitting a harpoonable or a blockable spot, the AoE is usually enough to harm the enemies anyway. Oh, well, pings just disappeared. Thank you. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm really quick here. I like that. I know, speed in this game can be a little dangerous. It's like in Binding of Isaac. If you're too fast, you're in trouble. But, oh, I hit someone. But I don't think I want to stay hooked onto him. Not with the puffer fishes thrown out behind me. I don't have ice trail or ice or anything to slow him down. Luckily, I killed him very fast. This is a very powerful combo. A lot of just straight physical. Honestly, I might almost consider picking up a crit shot if I can get it. Or a flat damage thing. Because crit shot would obviously give me a hell of a lot more crits, which is, of course, going to be really good. But flat damage could be almost equally good just because it's a little bit more, well, it's reliable. I'm not a big fan of crits in most games. Like, if I know I can get, like, an absurd critical rate, then count me in. But, like, oh, what was the game? Guild Wars 2 for a little while. Maybe it still exists, but when I was leveling a warrior, I had near 100% crit rate. And it was amazing, because, you know, I more or less just was hitting things constantly. And it was reliable, but obviously, a little cheap. And so, it was, I think it's scale based on level or something like that. I don't know, one way or another. Eventually, I no longer got the crit bonus, and it got a little sad. Oh, nope, already opened that one. But it was fun to have, like, a 75% crit rate at one point, because it's like, yeah, you know, I can actually reliably work with that one. But I always hate just, like, you know, you have a 15% chance of critting. Or this thing will give you a plus 1% chance. It's like, this just doesn't seem, like, worth my time or energy to think about. Not to mention, like, if you could, the gods of RNG could just show up and, I mean, just, I don't know, sit on you and just be, oh, right, he's elite. I gotta go through his face, and he's a frosty crackhammer. I think we're also out of chests here. Okay. So I'm going to do two things. One, we're going to get rid of Slug Shot. Actually, that's it. We're going to get rid of Slug Shot in favor of another fire. Because I think we're going to need it. More than Slug Shot here. Oh, boy. I just realized I was running slow for a second. I hate it when that happens. Okay, luckily, I think I could be wrong about this one, but I think Crackhammer, or this specific arena, has a slower Crackhammer. Like, enemy size is up. Enemy speed, not so up. Okay, let's see if I can get that one, and stay away from his frosty business. This is usually why I leave the arena for a little while. There's too much junk in the way, and it's very hard for me to hit him. Going with the extra fire, good plan, though. And long shot. Long shot is amazing. So I'll probably use them interchangeably. Oh, his lip is targetable. Okay. Is his fin targetable? It is. So the unfortunate part is... Ow! I careened right into it. Well, whatever. We'll be fine. Yeah, if I'm hitting him right in that center... Ooh, he takes damage. Unfortunately... Oh, it's kind of hard to get at him. Crackhammer is not my friend. Fighting most of these guys sideways usually sucks. Something's harpoonable in there. And something's dead. Wow, that was fast. Okay, I was waiting for his ice trail to go away. Ah, missed one, but that's okay. It's better than missing out on something important. Woo, that was a good run. A lot of points, too. A lot of points. We might actually rank here better than what we have. Maybe. We got 3 rounds to make 15,000. That's hard. That is real hard. Ooh, poison 3. Tempting. Tempting, tempting. But this is a great stopping point. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Blacksea Odyssey. And as always, thanks for watching.